safe Jules. So this is the start of Dinara. There's like a guest house bit. We parked there and just asked the guy if we could park there. But I think you can actually park, so I've read, you can actually park in this area here, like a barbecue and stuff. So if I say park, you can camp. And I assume that means because there's space and you can get up on this drive, on this path here in a van. You could, in theory, park there as well. But we didn't, because it was dark as well and we couldn't really see the track very well. Nice easy start, and you bang at the start, literally at the trailhead ready to go in the morning. But this morning, it's like 6:30, we got up early, and it's already bloody hot in there. We were debating whether we should have got up at like 4 o'clock and gone, but hey, that's such is life.
It crosses the border into Bosnia and Herzegovina.
Only just, yeah, it does a little bit, yeah. Highest peak in Croatia.
So the Dinara is massive and a closed mountain. It's 20 kilometres long and almost 10 kilometres wide. And it is, after the valley bit, don't know what that means, the longest mountain stretch in the Dinarides.
So how high is it?
So it's 1,831 to the peak.
That's a hill.
To the peak.
Yeah,
it's the highest mountain in Croatia.
That's a hill. Come on, let's go.
Why do you make me do things like this? I can't want to sit on a sunbed next to a beach.
Because that's boring. Here we go, through the gates of hell. Just stay on the path, don't get blown up by landmines. So that is where we start. That's the hut where we start. And then you follow this path up. You can see just there, little marker. They're the markers that you follow. But you bang. Didn't realise last night when we came how sort of in the middle of nowhere we are. Then you follow this path pretty much up. Nice, easy. All the way up. And then in the distance, you'll see the first thing we get to is this tower thing. That's where we're heading first. So this fort, I read somewhere, was built when they were trying to stop the Ottoman invasions. I think 1600s. If I'm wrong, put it in the comments. But there was loads of these sort of castle-y forts built. And this one actually looks pretty cool on the hill. Let's see if I can get the drone up. So 43 minutes in, and that's where the hut was, the start was, and that's the castle. So you can get a fair way up already. Reckon that, Kaz?
I reckon I'm ready to go back down here already.
It's a long time since you've done a big mountain, isn't it?
In terms of like big mountains, I don't think we've done any since, where were we last? Slovenia?
Yeah.
Probably haven't done any
Big
since
mountains, yeah.
Big mountains. I remember a time when we used to go on camping holidays and we used to sit on a campsite and we used to sit by the pool and we used to go to nice little like dinosaur parks with the kids, sit on a beach, go to a little fun fair, take them on like little tiny like walks and theme parks and zoos. What happened to those days?
Thankful for that ridge there. It's just sheltering the sun all the way up so far. So we're just over an hour in and the sun's not really popped above that yet. It's just trying to crown just there, like you can see. It's made the temperature a lot more bearable having that ridge there.
Oh man, here comes the sunshine.
Yeah, it's crested now, look.
Oh,
Temperature's just gone up another 5-6 degrees, isn't it?
this is going to be a long 3 hours.
Just found this little tree. Found this little tree on the way up. Thought this could be the last tree we see. So we've sat under the shade of this pine tree. Having a quick bite.
And guess what we're eating, guys?
Fruit bread.
Fruit bread. Our staple diet of fruit bread when we go hiking.
Yeah. Every country we go to, or try to, unless like they're super high and loads of snow and climbing, every country we go to, we try and do the highest mountain. So obviously we've done UK and we started it last year, didn't we? So we've done Fort Glavas and doing Croatia now. We try and do it in Bosnia. It's a cool way of having something to aim for when you come into these countries. And if they're under sort of 2,500 metres, they're normally pretty accessible as well. The thing to make sure you got when you're coming on this one is, especially if you're coming in the summer, June, July, August, make sure you got plenty of water. There is that water at 1,000 metres. I'm not sure if it's drinkable, to be honest, but we always take a coffee with us, don't we? We hadn't even bought a flask this time. We just made sure we bought plenty of water. Yeah. Because it's very exposed at the top here, and you can soon, if you think about it, you're 4 hours in the exposed bit, and if it's hot, you could easily dehydrate. I wonder how many people have sat on this rock over the years.
I bet loads, right under the shade.
Yeah, I bet thousands of people have sat under this tree. Wow.
Anyway, come on, we've got a mountain to climb. Come on, let's go. This is quite nice, isn't it? A bit of flat. I wish it was like this all the way up.
Yeah, that's sort of never, that's like against physics, isn't it?
I mean, there's a flying line.
Oh, really?
Halfway up. This is the shepherd's hut, I think.
The Martina. Oh, Martinova Casara. Martinova Casara. That's it.
I mean, it's not open. But somebody's obviously got a bit warm and left the jumper.
I think I found a well.
No way.
Yeah, look.
Oh wow.
Whoa. That's pretty cool.
Don't drop anything down there.
Yeah. Let's see if we can get water out. I'm not going to drink it. I just want to know if we can get water out well. Really? I got water out well.
Cool, isn't it? I bet it's not drinking water though. You reckon? I wouldn't want to drink it.
If you had a filter pack, it'd be alright, wouldn't it? I bought a filter pack with us today, but it's if you had a filter pack, it'd be okay.
Yeah, maybe. That's quite cool, isn't it?
Martina Casara Shepherd's Hut. Shall we have a look in?
Oh, that's not going, is it? Is it a bit toilet-like?
No, just a lot of rubbish and stuff. You could sleep in here, but...
Oh gosh.
It looks a bit thingy. It's a bit like a concentration camp.
It does, doesn't it? Why would you sleep on there? Oh god.
It'd get you a mess, wouldn't it, if you had to? That bivvy, people have been sleeping in here, look. And up there, look, there's some foam up there if you want to use the foam. What do you reckon, Kaz?
I reckon you'd get rabies if you slept in here.
Rabies? Yeah, it's not the best, is it? Well, it's better than sleeping out there, isn't it? Go on then.
Does that 2 hour one go?
I think the one that way goes to, goes the way we're going, but we're going up to like a shepherd's hut on the right. So if you look there, look, can you see that? We're going there on that junction.
Right.
We're going that junction there. So we're here now. So we've got to go up there. Yeah. And then we go to that hut and we go that one and then come back down that one.
3 hours.
Oh.
Up there.
It won't take 3 hours. We're well quicker than that.
Well, it says 4 hours and we've done an hour already, so I think it's about right. Although you look like you've got really, really bad headlights.
Why?
I don't know if the camera can pick it up.
What is it? Flies?
I don't know if it's flies or if it's fluff from something that you've rubbed on your head. You've got little black bits everywhere. That was quite funny.
Right, come on then. Let's crack on.
Let's go. Up there, over that ridge, and up the mountain.
See the top? Not far.
Hallelujah. Hallelujah.
We're not there yet.
I can see the top.
Yeah, it's close, isn't it?
Yeah, it's reaching distance now.
Not far now. Look at that view.
We said.
Oh, there we go. Highest point in Croatia, baby. Hey.
So glad we made it! Look how far we've come! I don't know the rest of the song. We've made it!
Kaz, what you got in there?
Look what I found! How cool!
A flag.
How cool is this, look?
That is some good Croatian PR, isn't it?
Yay!
That's some good Croatian
That is
PR.
super cool having that up here.
That's some good Croatian PR.
That's amazing. So normally they have a book. There's a little box there, so I bet there's a book, but that is super cool at the top
Yeah,
of the
yeah, that's cool.
at the top of the mountain. That is great. Always looking for subscribers.
We need to get some stickers. Drop in the comments if you think we should get stickers. You're literally on top of Croatia.
Yeah, baby!
Right, down we go. Go for it.
You sure this is the path?
Yeah, this is the path, yeah.
Wow. I know it's hard work climbing up, and sometimes you just think, why have I made this life choice, and you regret the life choice you made. But it's so great when you do actually get to the top of these things, and the adrenaline rush and the sense of achievement is pretty awesome.
We just come to the conclusion that when we walk down a mountain, we, on the whole, don't talk. Or up or down. I would say we only probably talk about 20% of the time,
we
you think?
Once we get into a conversation, we have a good old natter.
Yeah.
And a lot of the time, we'll just walk and not talk.
Yeah, but that's what I mean, total time, up and down.
Yeah.
I think we've probably only talked 20% of the time, don't we?
Yeah, probably.
And we were just saying that we like, when we hike, different to what everything else that we do, when we hike, we sort of gather our thoughts internally and use it as like a time of reflection, and you don't realise you're doing it, but you start to think about stuff. And then the 20% of the time that we talk is the time when we verbalise what we've been thinking, I think. It's like we were just thinking about plotting out the next few videos for YouTube, and you could tell that like I'd been thinking about it, and then I started a conversation, and then we were talking about it, and then we made a plan from that, and then we didn't talk for another half an hour. But so if nothing else, hiking's good. If you don't like talking to your spouse, you can you can take up hiking, and then you don't have to talk to them. And if you're really clever, you can start hiking and just walk so far in front that you don't have to talk to them anyway. It's good stuff. But seriously, take up hiking, because you don't need to talk to your spouse then. Nearly back at the van, cold can of Coke, and then you're not going to want to miss where we're going next.
rested. Alan's had half an hour, he's had a bit of a power nap, and I've literally just eaten and drunk and just rested for half an hour because I was absolutely spent. I think the last half an hour I went into a proper Mardy and a bit of a Cas meltdown, and it wasn't because it was tough or anything. I think it was just because it was so hot. I was absolutely knackered. I've got nothing left in my legs. We're going to go see something really unusual now, so you'll have to keep watching and you'll find out what it is.
Your destination is on the left.
So here's a new word for you. We're at this spring that comes from the Dinara mountain range. It's called a speleological structure. Hang on a minute, let me see if I've got that right. Speleological structure. I don't quite know what that means, but it comes from, there's a series of springs, so it comes up from the ground, and it's that deep that you can't actually see the bottom. Apparently divers have investigated it and they've managed to go to a depth of 115 metres.
Is it? Is that how deep it is? 115?
115 metres.
Crazy on the drone.
It's an amazing colour.
That was crazy. From above it even looks like an eye. Like the trees are in the shape of an eyebrow as well. Mental. And deep as well. Reminds me of cenotes in Mexico. Hello mate. Hello mate. Hello. Oh, look at you mate. Look at you. Oh, look at you. Where's your tail gone? Where's your tail gone? Hey, where's your tail gone? Hello. Hello. Right, let's go on the hunt for an ice cream.